Hey Doug, this is Robert. As promised, making you a video. This is just value. This is just what we did for our flooring company. We were making $100,000 a month, $200,000 a month doing this stuff. We were getting 10, 20, 30 jobs. All right. And again, I'm just letting you know, why am I doing this for you? Maybe we could send each other referrals back and forth. Maybe we could help each other out. Maybe we could find a way to partner up or be friends, right? Again, reiterating, before I even go into this video, I'm letting you know, I'm just giving you the knowledge of how we can make our money. You can go ahead and you can implement this yourself if you'd like. All right, so I'm going to go kind of quick. Feel free to rewind and pause because I'm going to go very fast. Also, I'm prior military, so if I'm a little bit hard on you, it's only because I care. It's only out of tough love. So again, this is how we made our money, just showing you. All right, diving right into it. You got a beautiful website, man. Okay, first things first. You clearly, the whole reason I'm making this for you is you actually give a crap. All right, I saw you have this book here. That means you care. Not a lot of people do these testimonials. You are on the ball. But that's why I'm going to tell you the advanced tactics. Okay, look. The difference between a guy that makes $10,000 a month and $200,000 a month is he has a big button right here that says call now and is attached to his number. All right. I'm explaining exactly why. Implement psychology. Amazon created something called the one-click buy, $1 trillion company. And I'm sure you used the one-click buy before. All right. When they created this one-click buy, their sales jumped up 70%. It's a $1 trillion company. Okay. So what does that have to do with you and what can we take away from this? It proves that if someone has to click 2 times, you're going to lose 70% of your people. All right. So if someone has to physically type in 908-220-2540, you're going to lose people. People are so lazy. So lazy. I had to go outside real quick. My brother's working. So that proves that if people have to click just 2 times, you're going to lose 70% of your people, okay? So I need people to call me. If they don't call me, I don't get a chance to feed my family. That's the only way I do it. So I understand it's a very beautiful website, but it's utilizing psychology, all right? People's eyes move left to right. And again, maybe they want to read a little bit, right? Maybe they do want to go over the testimonials. So over and over again, in between each testimonial, I put the button, call now, again, going down, all right? Scrolling down, over and over and again. I want to barrage them with opportunities to call me. And boom, call now, again. Wow, it's like I really like what I just read. Okay, boom, call now, again. So that's going to help you out a lot because, trust me, I know it sounds nitpicky, but I'm telling you, that made us a lot of money. And if you implement that along with the tactic that you have with, click here for a consultation, it's just understanding ad copy. So if I put call now, exclamation mark, it's a demand. And they click it and it calls me. If I look at this, let's grab it. It just brings me to the bottom. When I click that button, it just brings me to the bottom. And then now I got to fill out all this stuff. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm telling you, you're going to lose people the more they got to click. But I do like those videos. That is really good. You did a really good job on that. Same with but if you say read our reviews on Google, I'm so happy they got my website. I'm ecstatic they got my website. I want them to call me. I don't want them to click off my website and then click back on the website. Again, it's just understanding how people are going to find me. So this is, again, everybody wants to talk about all this ranking hoopla. This is actually how you rank. All right, I'm just going to give you the answers. You need 1,500 words on your homepage. You did that. That's good. But you need 5 H1 headers. That's what you're missing. All right, you have 0. Your description, it looks like it just says wood tools, tool work. Like you just put a bunch of words in there. I don't know what that is. Also, the title should be, and when it says rendered, that doesn't not normally happen. I don't know why. That's like a weird glitch. It's like, you see how it's repeating it? It should really be 60 characters. All right. If it says Princeton wood floors, it should have multiple keywords in there. That's gonna hurt your ranking a little bit. Not the end of the world. But the fact you're missing those 5 H1 headers, they need to have keywords and they need to have locations. Keywords. If someone looks up floors, what are they looking for? All right. I have no idea. But if they look up Hardwood Flooring Contractor near me, they want you. So the question then becomes, how many times does it say Hardwood Flooring Contractor website? How about, all right, so it doesn't say anything with C. So how about just flooring contractor? How about just flooring contractors? How about flooring company? How about flooring companies? All right, so Google can't rank you, so there's no opportunity. So Doug, I know this is the nerdy stuff, but I know so many guys that got messed over by people in Pakistan and India. If you know this stuff, you can't get messed over, all right? This is your website. The DR is the strength factor of a website. You have a 0. I don't even know how that's possible. The UR is the trust factor in Google's eyes. You got 3.5. It's just there's a lot of crazy stuff on Google, as you know. The backlinks are shout outs from other websites. The keywords are anything someone looks up to buy from you, and it looks like you literally not only have 9, but you lost 2 somehow. I don't know how it's even possible again. No, I actually have the ability to figure out, all right, how many people per month are looking up something that they want to buy from you. All right, hardwood floors, and we're just using Stanford as an example. Hardwood floors and CT, Stanford flooring, Stanford CT. That's 80 people alone right there per month that are looking up buyers' intent keywords. They have the intent to buy. So, Doug, this is going to save you a lot of money because when I figured out, it saved me a lot of money. So, if someone looks up Hardwood Flooring Contractor near me, for example, right? First thing shows up, Google Ads. Google Ads, you have 20% of people click on it, not a lot. Why? Because are you going to click on a Google ad, Facebook ad, YouTube ad? Probably not. All right. You could, but you don't know ad copy, so you're probably going to lose more money than you're going to spend. All right. 10% of people click on the organic. That's what's next. Why? Because you got Angie's, Thumbtack, and I mean, let's just talk about Angie's for like 2 seconds. They charge you $150 a lead, and they send that lead about 4 to 5 other guys. Only one of them is going to close it, and it's probably going to be the guy that's charging less than $1 a square foot. Meanwhile, you got charged $4 a square foot just to keep the lights on. I hate them. So 70% of people click on the map hack. Why? Because you have the ratings, and you also have the SEO on the website and the Google business are congenial in ranking it so. Separate ranking factors. The Google business separate from the website. All right, boom. We are flying through this. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. All right, boom. And then we got 4 plus. All right, so they're either going to call the first guy, they're going to call the second guy, or they're going to call the third guy. If they have to click more businesses to find you, and they have to click the more businesses button, they are never going to call you. You are never going to get a call ever if you're not there. So I actually have the ability to figure out where you show up. I have a tool that shows where you show up on the map pack when someone looks up, for example, hardwood flooring on their cell phone. So that's important because let's say you're ranking in the Northwest and you want to rank in the Northeast. I could actually see who's ranking over there. Then I would just copy their website, copy the Google business because it works for them. And then I would just add just a few more citations, few more keywords, few more backlinks, and then I dominate them. And I take all their work. Okay. That's how I feed my family, okay? Doug, I can make you one of these heat maps. It's no problem. Just for your business. Cost me a few dollars. It's no problem. I can just copy a link, send it over to you. It's really great for awareness. And it's just for value. So I'm going to wrap it up here. Me and my brother, we spent well over $100,000 over the years learning this stuff. I spent $10,000 just a month ago, and I went to a event where I met with Google's exclusive contractor who has the ability to code Google business profiles. So I had them code into my buddy's Google business a big blue button, all right? And then we attached a call service to it. That is a market domination tactic. Nobody else can do that. I don't think a lot of people understand how cool that is. Imagine you look up Hardwood Flooring Contractor near me, right? They want to buy from you if they look that up, by the way. And then you see a big blue button just on one of the Google businesses, and you think, what the heck is that thing? You click on it, and it's attached to a call service. How many extra jobs a month do you think that would get you? Will they get you 10 jobs, 30 jobs, maybe 50 jobs? Not calls, jobs. As a market domination tactic, as I said, nobody else has access to. You will never talk to another human being until the day you die. Till your heart stops, that has access to that, except for me, unless you talk to my Google contact. I put that blue button on 10 people's Google businesses in the last month, well, actually over a month ago, and it literally 2.5 and 3.25x everybody's revenue for their businesses in a month. That is freaking insane. The only people that have that blue button is the food industry. So it's just a separation thing and an eye catcher. So I can get you that blue button for free, okay? Just value, all right? Same with that heat map. I can get you that for free, just some value. All right, so I got out of the military 10 months ago in January. At the time of me filming this, it's October. And when I got out of the military, I had an AC joint separation, rotator cuff tear, and a meniscus tear. Why am I telling you that? Because I don't want to do floors anymore. I've been doing this stuff for about 5 years. I started out by helping my brother, my friends, my family, and then I started helping out my military friends' families. And then their families ended up giving me referrals. Now I work for about 23 or 30 guys doing this stuff full time. What do I do for them? What can I help you with? I make them literally dominating websites. They have a 90% conversion rate doing some of the stuff that I showed you, right? Also, I rank them in the top 3 of Google, which has a 70% click-through rate, as I showed you, probably more with that blue button, the book online button. And you should be closing about 80 to 50% of those calls. If you're not, we also have a call service where we actually will. They have no accents, by the way, and we'll ask you, hey, Doug, what jobs do you do? What jobs do you not do that people sometimes call for? Where do you go and where do you not go? Then we would take the calls, verify them, put them on you or your estimator's Google Calendar. All you do, Doug, you show up, do the estimates, take the money, hire employees, hire estimators, hire secretary, go to the Bahamas, drink martinis. Doug, this is how you scale. This is how you do it. This is how you scale. Doug, if you found this video valuable, please share it with another contractor, whether they are plumbing, HVAC, or another flooring guy, a towing guy, doesn't matter. I will give that blue button out like Oprah gives out free cars, and they are going to look at you as their savior. So show someone else this video. If you want to figure out a way for us to work together, let me know. You have my number. If not, my Gmail is stradavisionco@gmail.com. Stradavisionco, same one that sent you this video. Also, anybody I work with, I want to figure out a way for us to work together for the next 10 years. I want to see you give the business to your son. All right. I want us to become friends, send each other Christmas cards. Seriously. So this video was valuable to you. I appreciate you for your time, and God bless you. Let me know.